afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm with Sewer Sleuths. Today I'm at property address 4738 Southwest 53rd Avenue here in Portland, Oregon. I'm located at the right side of the home underneath the deck. There's a 4-inch cast iron cleanout. This will be my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. I currently have the kitchen sink running. Here we go. Okay, right here at 6 feet, it transitions from 4-inch cast iron to 5-inch concrete, and we have a very large root intrusion here through the transitional joint. I'm going to continue on to the main, but on the way back out I'll get that marked for repair. Again, another very large root intrusion here at 10 feet. And it looks like the roots have really penetrated and moving down the sewer line here. And another root penetrating here at 22 feet. Again at 25 feet. More very large roots here at 45 feet. Here at 51 feet, the line is almost completely occluded by this root intrusion. At this point, due to the extent of the damage to the pipe, I'm going to recommend a full line replacement from the cast iron transition on out to the main line. And here at 62 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to do some locates to verify the street this empties out onto. And then I'm going to turn the beacon signal on and get the line mapped out back to the cast iron transition. Okay, I successfully located the camera head out in the street at the main line. I've got it marked out there with a green T at a depth of 5 feet. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back and leave marks about every 10 to 15 feet as best I can. I don't know exactly where it's going through the yard yet, but I'll also leave depth markers along the way so we know how deep the line is. And I'll mark it all the way back to the cast iron transition. From the cast on out, needs a full line replacement to the main line. I've got this spot here at 54 feet marked. It looks like it's right behind a large tree at the edge of the property at depth of 4 feet. And continue reeling back. I should mention, I recommend contacting the city to see if they'll take any responsibility for repair work that may be out in the street there. Most of it's on property though. Here at 47 feet, I've located the camera. It looks like it's running through some shrubs. I do have a paint marked. It's kind of underneath the foliage there, but it's pretty visible. It's at a depth of 4 feet. There's nothing around it I can really mark on because it's within a bush. This point here is also within the same little line of shrubs. Basically from the main line, you can draw a straight line back to the clean out, and it's running underneath all the shrubs. There's markings beneath the bushes there. Right here it's at a depth of 4 feet as well. Okay, here at 28 feet, we're now out of the shrubs. We're just starting to go underneath the deck here at the side of the home. This dot here just beginning to go underneath the decks at 3 feet. I have left a depth marker there because there is some ground to ride on. I'm going to continue reeling back. Alrighty, we're now underneath the deck here. It looks like this point in the line is underneath the concrete pad underneath the deck. The sewer marking here is at 2.5 feet. I've left a marking there on the concrete. Okay, and here at 14 feet, we're at a depth of 2 feet down. Still underneath the deck under the concrete pad. Okay, and as we approach the clean out here at 9 feet, we're at a depth of 1 foot down. And this will be the final marking that I do here at the cast iron transition. Alrighty, I have the last point here marked at the cast iron transition, indicated with a green T, just a few feet from the clean out here. It's also at a depth of 1 foot. This might be a good candidate for doing some sort of line sleeving, just due to the fact that the line is running underneath a concrete pad out here, and possibly underneath some of the deck supports. But again, I recommend a full line replacement from the cast iron out to the street, to at least the curb.